Okay. I think we have got our exhaustive list here, Virginia, of the biggest celebrity from South Florida.
Have you narrowed it down? Is it now 64?
Yeah, you know, I thought we were going to wind up at like 20, and I'm like going, okay, now we're going to go probably for 32. And 32 is quickly turned into 64. Now I'm at 64. I'm like going, okay, I'm going to have to trim somebody here even. Alan Jackson is bigger than Danielle Bergoli, right? Big time.
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay. All right. So he just bumped her off the list. So she just missed the cut.
Have you seen his yacht?
Yeah, you're right. It's a good point. I know my daughter would disagree, but she's 20 and doesn't really know.
Danielle just turned 16.
Okay, so bear with me. Here's what we got, and I'll have people, okay, if there's one person, now listen carefully. What we were talking about earlier was David Beckham. Got the approval from the Fort Lauderdale City Commission. He's going to be taking Lockhart Stadium and turn that into his own little playground with soccer. And that's in addition to the stadium he's going to be opening up in Miami for his team. So we added him. Would he be in the top 10? So that's where we start off the brackets here. Okay, so if you're from South Florida or you have a home, even a part-time home, that counts. So you're here originally, like born with a high school, or you got that part-time home. Okay, so here's where we go. I'm going to go through as quickly as I can. 64 names, Virginia. Here's our bracket. Who did I miss? Donald Trump, Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods, Serena Williams, Venus Williams, Robert Kraft, Bill Gates, Jimmy Buffett, Rush Limbaugh, Howard Stern, Kid Rock, Vanilla Ice, Pitbull, Flo Rida, Ariana Grande, Camila Cabello, Gloria Estefan, Enrique Iglesias, Lenny Kravitz, Alex Rodriguez, Dan Marino, The Rock, Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh, Adam Sandler, David Beckham, Phil Collins, John Bon Jovi, Rick Ross, DJ Khaled, Bill Parcells, Bruce Springsteen, Dennis Rodman, Kodak Black, Jennifer Lopez, Scott Stapp, Tommy Lee Jones, Joe Namath, Pat Riley, Megan Fox, Jason Derulo, Derek Jeter, Steve-O, Fat Joe, Alan Jackson, Kelsey Grammer, Jake Owen, Jeff Bezos, Olivia Newton-John, Trick Daddy, Jason Pierre-Paul, Yanni, Anquan Bolden, Dr. Oz, Rosie O'Donnell, Rory McIlroy, Rod Stewart, Brooks Koepka, Matt Damon, Don Shula, Will Smith, and Mark Anthony. Yes.
It feels comprehensive.
Okay. Okay. I think we got it right there.
Pounding.
I think we're ready to do the bracket. Okay. Did I miss anyone from that list?
If you did, let's just call it good, because we can't
agree.
we can't add again.
I know. Well, now we're eliminating. So, yeah, that'd be, unless it's somebody like, yes, without a doubt. And keep in mind, Danielle Bergoli, she didn't even make it.
She got the cut.
She'd have to be a play-in, yeah.
The bird would be happy to know.
Yes, she did not make it. She's celebrity 65 if we're ranking them. So we can come out with a ranking of this, ranking the South Florida celebrities. Let me see. Somebody reminded us, somebody called all 64 and said, hey, you forgot Jack Nicklaus. Yeah, I didn't get into the final one. Thank you. We'll replace somebody else with that. Somebody said the baddest beat Trina from Miami. Yeah. A little freestyle, get it? Yeah, it's all good. I don't know if Trina's going to make the top 64. We're at 64. Kevin James, he sold his place in Delray. He was there. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure he's gone.
We confirmed that.
Okay.
Casey Anthony, yeah, we know she lives in West Palm, but no, not going to make it. Yeah, I think we're good other than that. We just got to kick one person out and put him in. Oh, Ricky Martin.
Damn it.
And somebody's saying Hulk Hogan. But Hulk Hogan, I don't think, is from South Florida. Hulk Hogan lives in
Tampa.
Yeah, he's Tampa Clearwater. Oh, did Pitbull make it? Nope, Dennys got to put Pitbull in there.
Jeez, it's so hard to get 64 people on this thing.
Pitbull's top 5.
You're right.
How do we forget Pitbull?
Mr. 305, you're right.
And did you, yeah. Oh, no, Pitbull's in there at 13. Flo Rida's in at 14.
Okay.
All right, cool.
So we got that. We just got to kick one person out.
For Jack Nicklaus.
Yeah, and he definitely deserves to be in there.
We'll look through.
I got it. I already got it. I'm not going to say it, yeah.
Don't start a fight.
I'm not going to start a fight, but I think I know who I'm going to give the broom to.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully the flu is pretty much contained to just the people we know and the people that work here, but I know there's a lot of people who have been out. And spring break week, too. Like, come on. That ain't even fair, right?
It is not fair.
Got to be out having some fun. Mags was all excited, too. She thought she was going to go to the rapids. It got all cold, too.
It's freezing.
Damn.
What happened?
Yeah.
I left my house, and my thermometer in my car said, like, 56. That is not spring break weather.
Yeah, no, it is not. It is not. Yeah. You ever puke on somebody as an adult, though? Sometimes it's either a sickness. A lot of times it's actually drinking. lot of the texts that we're getting, somebody said, yeah, I was on a flight. I was talking to this guy, really good looking, having a couple beverages, trying to get the courage to talk to him because I'm a little bit nervous. And what do you know? I lean over to talk to him, hit a little bit of turbulence, and boom, barfed all over him.
Oh, no.
I mean, you got a quick throw-up reflex there.
That's terrible.
Yeah, that's some tough stuff. Yeah, a lot of it has to do with drinking a little bit too much. Somebody said, yeah, I drank a little too much, went to a Who concert at the Orange Bowl in Miami, and I puked on a couple people in front of me in the stadium. See, that is one of the worst things.
Do you leave? I think you should leave at that point.
Honestly, if you barf on somebody, you need to get out.
Got to get out.
You should have gotten out before you barfed on somebody. But yeah, but the question is now the person that you've been barfed on, what do? Do you take your shirt off and continue raging, or do you leave?
To me, throwing up like that, it's a process for it to just kind of come up out of the blue. Does that happen to you?
No, I always feel it coming. Luckily, I'm not a bleh. Rocco, though, is like bleh. Like, I think kids just have projectile vomit with no warning.
It is kind of interesting, how quickly this stuff comes up.
As you're an adult, I think you start to learn the signs, and you're like, uh-oh, I think I'm going to vomit.
Yeah, I love this. Somebody said, I was in 4th grade, and I went up to my teacher. I'm like going, I don't feel very well. And he's like going, you're faking. Go sit down. I turned right at him and go, and just
good for you.
Shot it right in his face.
Well, he kind of asked for it.
He did.
Yeah, that's why, honestly, as a teacher, you got to be like, yeah, just lean on. They're probably telling me the truth. So there you go. Any story you want to share, you can. 877-979-WRMF here at the KVJ Show. Got Charlene on here from Boca. Charlene, who did you puke on?
Well, I didn't puke on anybody that I can remember, but my husband puked on himself. But it wasn't just like a just throw up on himself. We were at a Halloween party, and he was drinking Jamaican rum punch like it was his job.
Yeah.
So we were driving home.
Rum punch.
Feeling, Virginia.
Oh, my gosh. Rum punch is the worst.
I love rum punch.
Yeah. So anyway, I was driving him home, and apparently he couldn't tell me that he had to throw up. So he just rolled down the window, and he went to throw up out the window. Well, I was going 65 miles an hour down 95.
Oh, dang.
And it just blew back in his face. So he was...
So
he was dressed like a clown. He's covered in pink vomit.
Honestly though, if you got to puke on yourself, being dressed as a clown might be one of the best things possible.
I don't know.
Well, I think you can kind of make it work. You could all of a sudden be like, I'm Barfy the Clown or something that.
It's so sad though and disturbing.
It is. It becomes disturbing. But if you're going to a Halloween party, you go from being a funny clown to a horrifying party clown, Barfy the Clown. I don't know. That actually might kind of work.
This reminds me of Annie.
I love it.
The movie Annie in the very end.
It's very show-tuny.
I don't need anyone.
You're right. Ready to do
Dumb Dog.
makes you want to do jazz hands, doesn't it?
It does.
Yes, it does.
Dumb Dog's from Annie, right?
It is. It's the sadder part of Annie. But at the end, when she's with Daddy Warbucks, everything's great.
Well, it's time for the No Name Movie Game here today. We got Virginia starting us off. We got Savannah from Wellington is going to be pairing up with you today. Hello, Savannah.
Hi.
How are you today?
Good. How are you?
Doing good. All right.
Kevin, I think it's a little disrespectful if we don't mention who the champion is and who has the belt and all that. And I believe Dennys is in the middle of a streak right now.
Yeah, it is
Dennys. A month straight?
Yeah, it is a month straight. Yep.
I keep it over there so it's nice and, untarnished.
I see that you washed your jacket.
I debated about wearing this today.
Oh, jeez.
Wash it again?
I got a bunch of laundry to do. I have a whole pile that is this weekend. It's been a rough week.
It's the grossest looking jacket with those stains.
Dennys. It looks like animals peed on it.
All right.
No, it looks like they pooped on it.
It doesn't look great, but this weekend I'll clean it.
I like your John Lennon hairdo, though.
Thanks. I actually shampooed, conditioner, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Blew dry.
Got a lot of body in it today. I admire that. I admire a man who has body in his hair.
You admire it or you're jealous?
Both, yes. I'm definitely jealous. That's fantastic. All right, here we go. Virginia's going to give you the clues to movies. You got 60 seconds on the clock. Cannot use any of the characters' names, any of the actor names, or any of the words from the title of the movie. Your 60 seconds begins now.
If you're new at something, you're a what?
Movies?
Pass. That's hard.
Yeah.
I am this. You are glue. Whatever I say bounces off of me and sticks to you. I am
Rubber?
blank. Yes. Pass. They're animals. They're pets. You keep them in your home. They're domesticated. They're what?
House,
But they're the specifics.
Secret of the pet's life?
No, they're the specifics. Like, you say what they are.
and
It's
cats?
raining these.
Raining dogs and cats. Dogs and cats.
Flip it.
What?
Flip it. You want to put the other one first.
Cats and dogs.
Yes. Okay, if your pet pee-pees outside and not inside, they're what?
Potty train.
Another word for potty train for a pet.
Trained.
Ooh, pass. If it's the opposite of hard.
Oh, the witch!
Oh, boy.
Oh, it was not your fault. It was
Yeah.
the witch's fault.
Oh.
I mean,
tough.
dogs and cats.
Housebroken was the one.
And beginners.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, that does not look good for the witch.
Does not. Once again, Denny's got streaks just like on his jacket.
Claudia's on here from Boynton to partner up with the champ. Month-long running here. This has become Denny's game all of a sudden.
Streaks.
Streaks like my jacket. Don't let that get in your head, Claudia.
He's been walking around kind of like his poop don't stink. Denny's has been kind of chest puffed out,
Got body in his hair.
body in his hair, walking around with his stained jacket, acting like it's not a big deal.
Yeah, he didn't care.
Bumping into people, pretending it's
Yeah.
an accident, but it's not.
Yeah. All right, 60 seconds on the clock here in the No Name Movie game. Your time begins now.
He is a bunny that breaks into a garden. It's an old tale.
Peter Cottontail.
The other one, same name. Pass that one. This is a room full of
Peter
people.
Rabbit.
Yep. This is a room full of people who steal. It's an old expression. Pass that one. That was tricky. This is if you invite your friends over and you're playing Monopoly. What would you call that evening?
Game night.
Yep. This is if you intentionally go into something that might kill you, or you have a vendetta, and pass that one. That was really tricky. Let's see here. Papa Pia. It's the opposite of Papa Pia.
What?
Mamma Mia.
Yep. She flies in with an umbrella and takes care of children, and then she disappears into the night.
Creepy.
Yeah.
Mary Poppins.
Yep.
Nanny McPhee.
You got it. Let's see. This is a woman who wears a habit and works at a church and is celibate.
Nuns.
Singular. Yeah, that one didn't count. I get it.
You got 4 then.
4 spot.
Okay. That might do
Solid
it again.
round. Look at you.
Yep. Might do it again here. Dang. All right, Jaybird.
Man, I'm already reading the comments. Bet Bird gets 1. Use it, Bird. Use it as fuel.
Okay, you got Brian on here from the Pizzle. Hello, Brian.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Brian, I don't gotta tell you how much this one means to me. I'm a little sick today, I'm a little down, but we got cocktails and karaoke. I need to peacock this belt. Can I get a hell yeah?
Oh, yeah, let's do this. Come on.
We'll blame that on
You
the
guys
delay.
are in great unison here.
Oh, man.
I already see the chemistry and the teamwork.
I have to win. I have to. Come on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Ryan.
Brian.
Okay, Brian.
Well, you guys are just linked up, and how can it go so bad before we've even started the game? It's terrible. All right, 60 seconds on the clock here, Jaybird.
Thanks for the pep talk, Coach.
It's terrible, but go.
Use it, Brad.
All right.
Yeah, him and Denny's are in the cool hair club. Look at that.
60 seconds here. Your time begins now.
Pass. Oh man, look at that girl. She's hanging on the chandelier. She's the blank of the blank blank. Look at her. There's a festival. Man, she's pass. What's the opposite of the winners?
Losers?
Yeah, yes, you got it. Do this when you were there, as they shall do. Think about pass. Okay, think about a date. February. It's the 1 month of the year that it's off. When I can't say year. Damn it. Okay. I eat people. Full moon. I eat people with a full moon. But he what's his name?
Wolfman?
Yes. She gives you money when you lose the things in your mouth.
Tooth Fairy?
Yes. This person tries to. No! Is it 3?
3.
No!
Second place.
Gosh!
Yeah.
Gosh, I want it more than Denny.
Okay, all right, so here we go. Denny's going to try to make us laugh here. What you got for joke number 1?
Where do ghosts go to get cocktails and karaoke at the new happy hour time of 6 to 8 p.m.?
Oh, jeez.
Ooh, I like this. You're working at a plug for the gig on Friday?
Yes, we need them. I don't know. Where do they go?
Boo, martini.
Jaybird saw that coming.
Oh, yeah. You guys did it?
Mega groan.
Yeah.
The first comment I see, oh my God, Denny's. No!
Everyone saw it coming.
Second joke for you guys. Why did the Virgin walk out of town?
I don't know. Why did the Virgin walk out of town?
He didn't walk out. He was chased.
Oh, okay. Okay. Smart comedy. Chased is another word for...
C-H-A-S-T-E.
Oh, he was chased.
He was chased.
You got to keep it a lot dumber, Denny's.
Yeah.
Kevin had to explain it to me.
And me. You're not the only dumb one in here.
Yeah, this one's for the bird. Oh. What kind of toilet paper does Pablo Escobar use?
What kind of toilet paper? I don't know. What kind does he use?
Catanel.
Oh. He always says that, yeah.
I like a Pablo joke.
Okay.
Fourth joke for you guys. Why don't kitchen counters ever get the praise they deserve?
I don't know. Why don't they?
Because everybody takes them for granted.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I like it.
And finally here, what's nice about having sex with an alien porn star?
I don't know. What is?
They come in peace.
Denny's, I don't... I don't know if you need to dump that.
We're going to play a quick little round here of Denny's or Animal. You got to get a perfect score to get these Shawn Wayans tickets, okay?
Okay.
And everybody pretty much gets this. But we're going to play a clip, and you got to tell us, is it the real Animal or is it Denny's, okay?
Got it.
Yesterday, this is topical. We put this in here because yesterday I was telling the story about that how whales are eating all that sea garbage and the plastics.
Yes, that poor whale. They found him. He had passed away, and they pulled out like all these tarps and plastic things out of his belly.
Yeah, and I was talking about how there's kind of like that island of sea garbage that is flowing, and it's huge, and it was like in the South Pacific. Somebody sent me a map. There's not one. There's like 5 globally. Yeah, and all the currents, as they go, it pushes all this garbage together, and there's like 5 continents of garbage now on planet Earth.
Wow.
It's all these plastics and sea trash that is just kind of, you think about like how we have, the big mounds of, imagine that just floating out in the ocean.
Oh, that's so gross.
Right, and they're growing. So, yeah, boaters and people that are out there, we got to keep that in mind. People are trying to blame other countries. I get it, but, hey, we can do our own part.
Sure we can.
So, yeah, so this is a whale. Is this real or is this Denny's? What do you think here, Valerie? Okay. Oh, that's tough. I don't know. What do you think here?
I think it's real.
You're gonna think that is real? Virginia. You think that's real? Do you agree with her, Virginia?
It sounds like a whale.
It is real, yes.
Okay.
I was going to say, that's amazing if Dennys could do that.
I was like, oh no.
I really want to hear Dennys.
He didn't step it up, did he?
Can you come here and give me a whale real quick, Dennys? I want to hear what that would be like. How close can you get to the actual whale here? Let's see where he is.
So when I heard that clip, I was like, ooh. It'd be like, woo.
Okay, all right. That's your whale.
Okay, thank goodness.
Right.
The game is still easy.
Okay. All right.
We don't need you stepping it up and getting in the lab and making whale sound good.
Okay. All right, I got another one here for you, Valerie. You got to get through 3 all perfectly here to get the tickets. Seal. Let's stay aquatic here. What do you think? Is this real or is this Dennys? Okay.
It's a little trickier.
It is.
Yeah. That's Dennys.
Is that you, Dennys?
That is.
That is Dennys. Wow. Okay, very nice. Wow, that's pretty good. I thought that was great. Yeah. And you got clapping.
Yeah,
in there,
they
too.
clap.
Yeah. Okay. That's pretty impressive.
Oh my gosh.
The skill level.
Yeah.
I mean, this guy is basically in the wild.
It's pretty amazing. Okay, now this one's probably going to have a little bit of echo in it because this is bats in a cave.
Oh.
Bats in a cave.
Oh.
Okay. Tricky one here. Okay, Valerie, is this real or is this Dennys?
Eek, 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 eek.
Yeah, there's definitely sounds like a cave. There's an echo
It's
there.
a cave. It sounds real.
And everything.
Isn't bats in a cave euphemism for when you have a booger? Kevin, you got a bat in the cave.
I do. And this is what it sounds like.
That's what you tell your friend.
Yeah, okay. All right, what do you think there, Valerie? Is that real or is that Dennys?
Can you play it one more time?
Yeah.
This is a tough one.
I hear you. This is, I get it. I mean, well, you got the echo. You can tell it's in a cave.
Eek, eek,
Clearly.
eek, 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 eek.
Yeah, that's...
I think it's real.
Okay. Dennys, is that real?
That is not.
Oh!
That's why everybody's always said I had a good impression of bats.
I was going to say, I did it. Bats go eek, eek, eek. Is that what it is? That's amazing.
Eek, 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 eek.
They make
Wow.
Oh, you were using sound effects. You had sound effects on that one.
Yeah, well, Dennys is a
in the
master
lab
of
on that
trickery. Yeah, you're right. That was trickery. That's almost dirty pool over there, Dennys.
You're right.